from the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And his throw here is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be second down. Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Taking the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball is going to come out to the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup at 5 or 6. From only trailing. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the give, it's Warren. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, working down at the 9.
A gain of 12 yards. The Steelers first down.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
At the 6-yard line.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Fighting his way through contact. Nick Chubb. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Houston.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The master of play action, Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Man in motion is Smith. Off the play fake. Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. That that one knocked away. And it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. He runs with it. Big time play for Philly. It's a gain of 43 yards.
That's about as electric as it gets for the quarterback position. There's just frankly not a lot of guys in the league that are capable of making such a play. You could see when he turned into a runner, there was an extra gear in there, and when he was all said and done, he sets up first and goal.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one taken in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Isn't it just so nice when you have a guy like this, when you're deep in the red zone and you need to finish with 6? Not only does the defense have to account for him on the ground in a more traditional fashion, but when you have this many ways to get him involved in the passing game, it is just so hard to stop.
Steelers, nothing.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. They'll try to run a reverse. He'll get across to 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Hayward. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The play fake. Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. On the run to the right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and If the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Hurts will try it again. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 8-8 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. To the air again. Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Throwing now from the gun, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And the Steelers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard
From the gun, Rodgers. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Now Rodgers. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now. Try to get things tied up.
for the two-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up.
Chris Boswell.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
Steelers 16. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 21. At the 24-yard
Throwing, Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Rodgers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. And the rush is good